Hi Aquarius, welcome to She-ruhz Tarot. Today's read is a general read for the collective of Aquarius. Anybody that has Aquarius anywhere in your chart, this read is for you. This message is general and it is via spirit, but I did put in the intention of what is blocking you from achieving your goals, basically. Yeah, what's keeping you from your goals? What's in your path keeping you from your goals? We all have goals. Even the couch lizard has goals of scratching himself at least 3 times a day. So everybody has a goal somewhere, somehow. And kind of wanted to delve in and see what's keeping you from your goals so that maybe you can work on that and head towards improving that situation if you are up for it. So, Spirit sometimes decides to take a left turn instead of staying on the same path that I ask, which is fine because I want them to lead. It's not for me to do. I want them to bring forth the messages. It's not my place to do such a thing. I just put out the suggestions and they decide whether or not it's okay or not. So if Spirit decides to take a left-hand turn, please keep in mind it can be in regards to something that's happened in the past that they want you to look at, review, and learn from. It can be something currently happening to give you guidance in regards to, and can be something to come to give you a heads up in regards to. It can also be in regards to an individual that you're interacting with. And if that's the case, please keep in mind that the message can be directed to you personally about them, to them personally about you, or vice versa. And it can also be that way throughout the entire read. So please pay close attention, apply that where it's appropriate, but I do ask that you do not force the message to fit your situation. You should know if this is your message within the first couple of minutes. If you do not relate or resonate with this message, please go look at your other natal chart zodiac signs. We all are familiar with the major signs, or the sun, moon, rising, and Venus, but we don't pay close attention to the ones that are the minors. Those are normally discounted, and sometimes they carry some heavy weight within their messages, and a lot of times they can be that one little puzzle piece that you're missing to complete the entire puzzle. Please keep all that in mind as you do review all your tarots if you go about looking at other tarot reads. All right, so as you can see, I already have the majority of the cards down. I saved clarification and messages for when you arrive. I would like to ask Spirit to come forth and to assist Aquarius in opening their eyes to see, their ears to hear, their heart to feel, their intuition to discern the message that they are about to receive, understanding that this is a perspective from Spirit to provide you with information and guidance in regards to your situations coming forward. Okay, so for your oracle, we have, I won't cry for you, but, and what this is this is a closure card, and with it, it is almost in the upright. So we're heading towards success in closing out a situation. Not quite there, but we're heading that direction, okay? That's actually a very wonderful thing. It'd be much happier to see it that way, but I'm good with seeing it this way because you're in that direction. You're heading there to close out a situation, which is like the world, closing out a cycle so that you can begin something new and fresh, right? The bottom of the deck, we have Naked Before the Stars. And what that is just accepting yourself, accepting all that is. Acceptance, period. Accepting that, something needs to close and then moving forward with it from there. So for our current situation, we have the Page of Coins, and what's crossing is the Empress. I would like to point out that we have the Empress and the Emperor out. So either this can be in regards to you personally being well balanced, or it can be your perfect match. All right. So let's go a little further here. With the Page of Coins, it is figuring out how to build that, how to create that foundation so that you can begin building upon it, right? To have stability. And then we have the Empress, which is creating a new life. It can also be Taurus or a Libra. In regards to this, it's an individual that is, just they're supportive and financially stable and confident, and, just to describe as an excellent partner is the smallest way to describe it. So for the recent past, we have the Hierophant in reverse. And with the Hierophant in reverse, this is either refusing to see some guidance that has been placed to us, or being misled, or having somebody mislead you, providing misinformation. And it can also be a loss of a contract or a relationship of some form. We'll find out as we clarify and go on. What's on our mind is the Star that's in reverse. So there is a loss of our faith, a loss of maybe our dream, our goal. We've kind of lost our way. The Foundation is the Emperor, taking charge of a situation. Also an Aries. And then what's to come is the Six of Coins. And with the Six of Coins, that is finding an equal give and take here. Prosperity, gain, can be an excellent career that is equal in balance. What you give, they provide as well. Let's do some clarification. However, I do want to point out at the bottom of the deck, which is Temperance, balance, harmony, healing. Okay. And behind that is the Ace of Swords, which is a new beginning. So let's do some clarification here. Well, all right then. I was looking at the Page of Coins, and this is what came out. Seven of Cups. Looking at all the different options that are set before us, so you can make a solid decision. The Emperor is behind that, and then taking charge of that decision. Clarify the Empress, please. Please clarify the Empress. A little overwhelmed. Ten of Wands. Pushing through, but definitely overwhelmed, needing to move from old to new, and using some discipline in order to push through, right? So you can create a new life and you can move forward. So please clarify the Hierophant in reverse for Aquarius. Please clarify the Hierophant in reverse for Aquarius, please. Okay then. Oh, goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Dagnabbit. Got everything jumping off here. There we go. Okay, the Five of Cups in reverse. So, wow, the Queen of Swords is becoming very, very focused. Can be Aquarius yourself or another Aquarius that you are interacting with. Very focused, to the point of an obsession in regards to a situation that has occurred that we're regretting. And so, yeah, we're completely focused on that situation, which kind of makes sense with the Hierophant in reverse. I'm really stuck on that. Really having a hard time letting that go. We got the Four of Pentacles here. So we're clinging to this conflict that occurred, this little bit of drama, this spat that occurred, and we're not able to decide on creating a new life or this Empress. We've got some heartbreak going on, needing to face some facts in regards to our home and hearth and stability. So, the focus of whether or not you need to cut this out of your life. Please clarify the star in reverse. Could be a Gemini. But it's definitely, it could be your twin, your soul bond. But there's been a loss of belief in them. Hierophant. 10 of Cups. And 3 of Pentacles. Okay. Commitment, partnership, relationship, happiness, teamwork, all of that together, death, having come to an end. Sorrow is all I just heard. Sorrow. Sorrow, sorrow. Please clarify the Emperor. King of Wands. Again, Aries. Could very well be fire sign. Aries has definitely been very prominent here. But we're focusing on taking control. We're zeroing in on taking control of the situation, the world, ending a cycle, beginning a new one, which is the oracle here. We're zeroing in on bringing a cycle to an end and being independent, financially stable, confident in ourselves, turning that wheel, changing things, moving towards what we're supposed to head towards. Clarify the 6 of Coins, please. Please clarify the 6 of Coins of what's to come. Please clarify the 6 of Coins. The World. Ending the cycle, beginning a new one, finding balance. 9 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Independence, financial stability, confidence in oneself. And sometimes known as singularity. So it kind of really looks like a decision has really been made. You may very well be just looking for verification in regards to this. But it really does look like you've made a decision. Aquarius, you normally are pretty good about making your own decisions. Right here, focusing on whether or not you need to cut this situation out or not. Because there was a form of manipulation, basically, going on. He may very well have been treated as an option in this situation. Feeling rather overwhelmed in how to move forward. But you take the bull by the horns and move forward anyway. Well, let's get some guidance in regards to this. Well, okay then. 3 of Wands. Call in some, manifest something new into your life. Call in your ships. Call in what you've been wanting to call in so that you can make some further plans. It'll give you something to look forward to, some goals to look towards. Instead of looking back at the past, you can look forward towards the unknown, the moon, and 9 of Cups, fulfilling your own wishes, making yourself happy. How about some further messages in regards to this spread? Wow, okay then. All right. So these came out first. So because we're not here yet, the cycle hasn't came to an end, a decision needs to be made still. A decision needs to be made. The message is you're living in an illusion, so clean out your third eye so you can truly see things for what they are. And karma sucks, man. You know, if it's not nipped in the bud right quick, it can become cyclic and keep playing over and over and over. However, with the possible outcome, as it sits right now, if the decisions go forward this way and you maintain this, the cycle will come to an end and you'll be able to move forward. Yeah, and the other one is definitely, you have the will, there's a way. And Aquarius, you're notorious for that. You make a decision, you go forward with it. Kind of like Capricorn. When Capricorn makes a decision, when they cross all the T's and dot all the I's, there's no stopping them. It becomes successful. They complete what task they put before them. And Aquarius, you're the same way. When you make a decision, when you actually set your mind to something and make a decision, that's how it is. All right, so with this being your message today, let's check and see what kind of energies you have within your read here. I do majors, not minors. Majors are the divine and the universe at play. Minors are you making your own decision and setting it forth as an intention to the divine and the universe for them to set forth the play. So the more majors we have within, the more we have the divine and the universe at work for you. We have Capricorn in here, and Taurus, Aquarius yourself, Gemini, Aries, Taurus, and Libra, which Taurus is out twice. So not quite half, but there's definitely a decent amount of major arcanas out here. So this message was brought forth for you to evaluate what the blockage is, which really truly is needing to make a decision of moving forward, taking the bull by the horns. Making that decision, deciding how to, figuring it out, how to, persevering to accomplish this new life. Attaining equal give and take, attaining balance. Really, the blockage of the most is just not seeing everything. And may this provide you with seeing the information so you can find that balance and harmony. And, to begin a new cycle and to have that prosperity, So I pray this message has found all those that are seeking the guidance and information, and may it have assisted you in opening your eyes to hear, or your eyes to see, opening your eyes to see the message, your ears to hear the message that came through, your heart to feel it, and your intuition to discern. That way you can apply this message the best for you and what's best for you in your life path, using your own free will, of course, but for you to realize and see the information provided here, and so you can evaluate what has been put forth you and see if you wish to retain this information or discard this information. It is completely up to you. All right, so I look forward to your return visit to She-ruhz Tarot, Aquarius. May all your choices be very, very blessed.